Welcome to the Learner's Deck. Have you ever paused on a hot summer day and reached for a simple hand fan? Something so ordinary, yet so comforting. But have you ever wondered, where did this humble hand fan come from? Who made it? And what stories lie hidden within its folds? Long before electricity, long before ceiling fans, India had its own elegant solution, the pankha. But the pankha was never just a tool to create breeze. It was art. It was culture. It was identity. It was livelihood. From royal courts to temples, from tribal villages to royal palaces, the pankha traveled through centuries, carrying the winds of change. Today, we explore not just a fan, but a forgotten tradition, a dying craft, and a cultural treasure that deserves to be remembered. The word pankha comes from pank, meaning a bird's feather. In ancient India, small decorative fans called pankhi were used, and their existence is seen in Buddhist wall paintings at Ajanta dating back to the 2nd century CE. These fans were used in temples to fan deities and in royal courts to fan kings, showing their importance in religious and royal traditions. Pankhas varied in size and design, from tiny fans to large ones requiring significant effort to operate. Over time, they became important cultural items traded across regions. Different villages and towns developed unique styles using materials like bamboo, silk, leather, brass, and silver. Today, pankhas are mostly decorative items, but they still reflect the culture and traditions of the regions that create them.
Rajasthan is known for its applique hand fans made from stitched fabric pieces and Zardozi fans decorated with gold threadwork. Temple fans made of engraved brass with long handles are also popular. Painted cardboard fans are often offered to gods. Gujarat has its own unique designs, including cotton fans with mirrorwork and bead-covered fans with silver handles. Kutch in Gujarat is famous for leather hand fans decorated with thread and wool. Women artisans in Gujarat play a major role in making embroidered fans with traditional mirrorwork and cross-stitch embroidery. These fans are not only useful but also serve as decorative pieces, showcasing artistic craftsmanship. In Bengal, artisans create delicate fans using sola, a soft, milky white plant material. Palm leaf fans, known as tal patar pankha, are commonly used in Bengali households and are easy to carry. Other states also contribute to this rich tradition. Uttar Pradesh is known for phad fans decorated with gold and silver zari. Odisha produces large palm leaf fans, while Bihar is famous for sturdy bamboo fans. Tribal communities across India also make their own versions using natural materials like grass, bamboo, and metal. These fans often feature geometric designs and traditional color combinations, reflecting tribal creativity and cultural identity. With the advancement of technology and modern cooling systems, traditional pankhas are slowly losing their presence in everyday life. What was once a personal household item has now become a commercial craft. Despite this decline, pankha making still provides livelihood to many artisans. The increasing demand for decorative versions of pankhas has helped keep the craft alive. The importance of celebrating this tradition and supporting artisans by promoting their work becomes essential. Celebrating pankhas helps keep their stories, artistry, and cultural significance alive. When people appreciate traditional crafts, artisans gain recognition and better opportunities for livelihood. Workshops and handicraft exhibitions help spread awareness about pankha making. These initiatives encourage contemporary artisans to continue their craft and ensure its survival. Preserving pankhas means preserving India's cultural identity and supporting the artisans who keep this tradition alive. The pankha may seem simple, just a hand fan made of cloth,
bamboo, or palm leaves. But when we look closely, we see history in its folds, art in its patterns, and lives in its making. Each pankha carries the warmth of hands that crafted it, the culture of the land it came from, and the stories of generations before us. In a world driven by technology and speed, these gentle winds remind us to slow down, to appreciate tradition, and to value craftsmanship. Because when a craft disappears, we don't just lose an object, we lose a part of our identity. So the next time you see a simple hand fan, remember, it is not just creating breeze, it is carrying the winds of change. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Learner's Deck. Drop your doubts in the comments section and I'll be happy to help you. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.